Hi Gemini, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your bi-weekly reading. I hope you're enjoying your day today. I hope you're having a good week so far. So let's see what messages Universe has for the sign of Gemini, please. What does Gemini really need to know? Show me what Gemini really needs to know. What messages do we have for the sign of Gemini, please? What does Gemini really need to know? All right. What messages do we have? We have the Queen of Swords. So, all right. What messages do we have for the sign of Gemini, please? Messages for the sign of Gemini. We have strength. All right. Messages for the sign of Gemini, please. Messages for the sign of Gemini, please. And we have the Five of Cups. And then we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. All right. So what I'm seeing here, Gemini, is that you're kind of in this Queen of Swords energy where you're needing to really be decisive and really, maybe have some strong boundaries, have some firm boundaries, stand strong, and really, really assert yourself, really assert yourself. And so we have the strength card here. So, this could be taking you a lot of strength and courage to do. You could be, this could be something that you're really having to, call upon your strength, your courage, your perseverance to really, put your boundaries down, set your foot down. And with the Five of Cups, it looks like there's a situation, it could be regarding some sort of disappointment that you're having. Maybe you feel like you're missing out, or, you're kind of looking at maybe like a missed opportunity. You're kind of like grieving some sort of loss, and kind of focusing on more of that negative. With the Moon here, this is you needing to really make this decision. Make a decision, rely on your intuition, and make this decision knowing that there's a lot of things that you don't know with this situation. There could be a Leo of significance or a Pisces of significance, but it doesn't really matter. So I'll clarify these cards and see what else we have going on for you, Gemini. But yeah, I feel like this Queen of Swords energy is you, and you're just really, calling upon your courage. There's some sort of decision. It could be regarding this, boundary setting or, putting your foot down, asserting yourself, whatever it may be. And so you're needing to have courage for this situation. You're needing to, really trust yourself, be patient with yourself. And, this is a situation regarding some sort of disappointment, some sort of loss or grief that you're experiencing. So let's see if there's anything else. What other messages do we have for Gemini? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Gemini? We have the Emperor, so that's Aries energy. But yeah, this is just like you really being in control of your assertion, of you, cutting what you need to cut, and, allowing the things in your life that you want in your life. Why is a Strength card here for Gemini, please? Why is a Strength card here for Gemini? We have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this situation, it could be regarding like some sort of situation where you are having to work together with somebody, to collaborate with somebody. It could either be in a partnership, or this could be more of like a business thing as well. Show me why the Five of Cups here is here for Gemini, please. Why is the Five of Cups here for the sign of Gemini, please? Why is the Five of Cups here for the sign of Gemini, please? Why is the Five of Cups here for the sign of Gemini? We have the Queen of Cups. All right. So, and then we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you are in this energy of really trying to be, use your discernment, really cut out what isn't working for you, and you're really needing to like maintain your control and your security within yourself to do this. Like you really need to trust yourself. I'm getting huge that you need to trust yourself, have courage, and this is regarding a situation where you were partnering with someone, collaborating with someone. It could be in business, but I don't know. I'm getting a sense it's more in a partnership, like a relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be either of those. And so there's some sort of you're disappointed about something, and you are disappointed in. We have the Queen of Cups here, so you're disappointed in. There's either a water sign that you're dealing with, but I'm getting more of a sense that this is like you're disappointed in yourself. You're disappointed in um your your vulnerability, your capacity to love is really what I'm getting. I don't know if that resonates for anybody, but you're disappointed in your capacity to love. You're kind of like taking this out on yourself, even though with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you know that it's not, that there are certain people or situations within the situation that need to be cut out of your life. And so it's kind of like you're in this place where you're making this decision. The moon, we have the moon, so there could be some illusions, there could be some things that you don't know and things that you need to like draw out from the darkness. But this is very stressful for you. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. It's very stressful. Um, and so it's kind of like keeping you up at night. However, having said that, Gemini, I do see you, taking the movement towards, doing doing what you need to do towards, having the best possible outcome for yourself. I will pull a couple of I'll pull a couple more cards for advice just because this is such a difficult situation. So yeah, I'll pull a couple more cards for advice. What advice do we have, universe, please, for Gemini regarding this situation, this spread? What advice do we have for the sign of Gemini, please, regarding this situation, this spread? So I'll just pull some advice and see. What advice do we have for the sign of Gemini regarding this spread, please? What is the advice for Gemini regarding this spread? We have the Hierophant. So yeah, that's like about recognizing your gifts, like recognizing what you're capable of, using your gifts to your advantage. So it could possibly, since we have the moon here, it could be your intuition, it could be, your logical thought process, since you are an air sign. And so just kind of like thinking it through strategically. We do have the Emperor here too, so that's a good sign that maybe try to focus on using your strategy, your ability to strategize. We have the Page of Wands. So yeah, so with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands, what other messages do we have? What other messages of advice do we have for the sign of Gemini, please? So yeah, with the Hierophant and Page of Wands, it's like using your gifts, like relying on your own values and your stability within your values to kind of kind of it's also about using your intuition, like I said before. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So and then we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom. So yeah, so what I'm seeing is universe is saying for the advice is, yeah, really use your gifts, really use your intuition, your logical thought process. Really try to be strategic about how you go about this, and trust yourself. And then also recognize like that you are stable and secure, that you're stable and secure where you are. And with the Nine of Wands here, I think this is kind of like you're going to have to be a little bit vulnerable. I think universe is saying like you're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to let your guard down because, with everything that's going on, I think maybe there's a little bit, I'm getting a sense that somebody kind of has their guard up a little bit. And so, we have, you know, you are going to have to be vulnerable. Being the Queen of Swords is going to require you to be vulnerable. And, with the Strength card here, that's also, requiring you to be vulnerable. With the Queen of Cups here, definitely requiring you to be vulnerable. So it's just, I think the Hierophant here is like saying, like you trust yourself, like whatever it is that you believe in, whatever it is that you value, like that's okay. It's totally okay to be and assert that and do that. And so, and you're stable and you are, we have message of inspiration and stability here. And so just let your guard down because you got this, okay? So hopefully that was helpful. I'm sorry you're going through this. Thanks for stopping by today. I will talk to you guys later.